In the high-pressure world of international One Loft Racing, one name continues to rise above the rest, a name spoken with respect by breeders, competitors, and pedigree analysts across Europe, Africa, and Asia. A name that represents precision breeding, relentless strategy, and results achieved through vision rather than luck. That name is Simon Wolf of Switzerland's legendary Alp race team. To understand the impact of Simon Wolf in the modern OLR era, you must first understand what separates him from traditional pigeon fanciers. While many fanciers split their focus between club racing, national competitions, and one-loft races, Wolf made a bold, uncompromising choice to specialize purely, exclusively, and strategically in OLR competition. No distractions, no split breeding programs, no divided attention. Based in Oberstammheim, Switzerland, Wolf built the Alp race team not as a classic racing loft, but as an elite selection engine, a laboratory of genetics designed for endurance, intelligence, navigational precision, and multi-climate adaptability. These are the traits that make or break pigeons in the toughest one-loft races in the world. This decision to dedicate his entire breeding vision to OLR competition paid off early. In 2016, Wolf earned international recognition when he became European champion FCI, thanks to a pigeon racing under Booker Buehler in the Mira OLR. That victory wasn't just a trophy, it was proof, concrete proof, that building a loft around global OLR conditions was not only viable, it was revolutionary. OLR racing is unforgiving. Birds face mass releases, long distances, harsh winds, extreme temperatures, and competitive pressure unlike anything in club racing. Only pigeons with real genetic depth survive, and even fewer win. Simon Wolf embraced that challenge, and he built his empire on genetic certainty, not chance. Central to that empire is the Romario dynasty, the backbone of the Alp race team. Wolf owns what many experts consider the largest, most powerful Romario collection in Europe. Romario himself, bred by Jörg Hallmann from Ad Scherlecken's blood, is legendary. Many argue he may be the single greatest one-loft race breeder the world has ever seen, with descendants winning across Golden Algarve, Mileto, Pyramids, Talent Quattro, and other elite OLR stages. But Wolf did not stop there. Recognizing the need for genetic diversity suited to Iberian climates, he integrated a second powerhouse, the Thomas line, particularly Thomas 1 and Thomas 201, brothers to the iconic Thomas 6, the Golden Algarve OLR final winner. By anchoring his loft with Romario's intelligence and endurance, and reinforcing it with the Iberian adapted power of the Thomas family, Simon Wolf engineered a breeding program capable of producing world-class results generation after generation, and that's exactly what it did. Part 2. His collaboration with Eijerkamp racing pigeons. As Simon Wolf's genetic engine grew stronger, a new opportunity emerged, an alliance that would shift the balance of power in the global OLR landscape. In 2022, Wolf entered into an official partnership with one of the most respected families in the pigeon world, Hans and Evert Jan Eijerkamp of the Netherlands. This was not a casual collaboration. It was a strategic fusion of two complementary strengths. From the Swiss side came Wolf's Romario concentration, with its proven OLR durability and long-distance intelligence. From the Dutch side came the high-velocity, razor-sharp speed lines acquired from the famed Leidemann brothers, especially the elite breeders Boer and Rachel. Together, these two lofts built a joint breeding structure operating in both Switzerland and Bremen. Two locations, one combined strategy, a single mission to engineer the perfect all-around one-loft racing pigeon. The Eijerkamp Leidemann birds provided explosive speed, fast recovery, and sharp competitive drive, traits essential for high-ace pigeon rankings. Wolf's Romario and Thomas birds supplied endurance, homing accuracy, stress tolerance, and multi-climate stability. The result wasn't just hybrid vigor, it was hybrid precision, and the impact was immediate. At Derby Mileto Yearlings 2024, the Eijerkamp-Wolf team produced some of the most dominant performances of the entire OLR season. First ace pigeon Mileto, out of 3,579 pigeons. Third ace pigeon Mileto. Final race placements, including birds arriving on the drop with the winner. These results were not coincidences. They were the direct outcome of a meticulously planned cross. Romario times Boar / Rachel times Thomas. A formula now considered one of the most successful modern breeding combinations in the OLR world. Part 3, his top pigeons and their achievements. Now let's showcase the pigeons that turned strategy into reality. The birds whose results elevated the Alprace team into OLR legend status. Top pigeon number 1. Tarzan CH24-6637. First ace pigeon, Golden Algarve OLR 2024. Prize money €50,000. Over 7,000 pigeons entered. Tarzan is more than a winner. Tarzan is a statement. Racing for the Eijerkamp-Wolf team, this pigeon dominated one of the most prestigious OLR competitions on the planet, the Golden Algarve. To become first ace in such a field is extraordinary. To do it with such consistency is the mark of elite genetics brought into perfect alignment. Tarzan comes directly from Wolf's strategic investment in the Thomas line. A daughter of Thomas 1, a full brother to Thomas 6, the Golden Algarve final winner, Tarzan proved that the Thomas family is purpose-built for Iberian OLR conditions. Tarzan validated years of breeding decisions with a single breathtaking season. Top pigeon number 2, the Mileto Ace, DV2241-23-410. First ace pigeon, Derby Mileto Yearlings 2024, started with 3,579 pigeons. The Mileto Ace is the definition of hybrid excellence. Its father, Rocky, is a direct son of Boar x Rachel, two of Eijerkamp's most valuable breeders. Its mother, Sweet Romario, 62, is an inbred Romario hen and granddaughter of the legendary Son Romario, 199, Wolf's #1 breeder. This pigeon combined Romario's durability with Lederman's speed, and the result was total dominance. A bird capable of performing across all Mileto stages, maintaining consistency, and finishing the series as first ace. This is exactly the kind of pigeon the Eijerkamp-Wolf Alliance was created to produce. Top pigeon number 3, the Bronze Ace, DV02241-23-529. Third ace pigeon, Derby Mileto, Yearlings 2024. Fifth final, arrived on the drop with the winner. The Bronze Ace demonstrated the depth of the breeding program, sired by Monello 1, a direct Lederman pigeon, and backed by Wolf's carefully curated stock. This bird excelled not only in the overall ace rankings, but also in the final itself, clocking with the leading group. This pigeon shows that even beyond the headline stars, the Wolf-Eijerkamp partnership produces multiple consistent, elite-level performers, not one-offs. The foundation behind these champions, Son Romario, 199. Standing behind nearly all of Wolf's greatest results is one pigeon, Son Romario, 199, his #1 breeder. Across 3 generations, this bird has produced first final talent, Quattro OLR, first ace Mileto, first ace Derby Zagreb, first final Brasov, first semifinal Golden Algarve, fourth superfinal Europa Master, and early prizes in Cape Town, Schleswig-Holstein, Mileto, and more. This is a breeder whose descendants succeed on multiple continents, climates, and race structures. His genetic influence is one of the most reliable in the entire modern OLR scene. When you study Wolf's results, you see Son Romario 199 everywhere. When you study OLR results across Europe, you still see him. This is the mark of a true super breeder. Part 4, Conclusion and Call to Action. Today, the global One Loft Racing world stands at a pivotal moment, a moment shaped by strategic genetic mastery, rigorous selection, and partnerships that transcend borders. And at the center of that transformation stands Simon Wolf. His vision reshaped how fanciers approach OLR breeding. His results prove that precision can outperform tradition, and his bird, Romario descendants, Thomas daughters, and hybrid powerhouses continue to dominate podiums worldwide. From Golden Algarve to Mileto to Brasov to Talent Quattro, the Alp race team has become synonymous with excellence, and this is only the beginning. If you want more deep pedigree analyses, more OLR storytelling, more breakdowns of the world's top fanciers and racing pigeons, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed this documentary-style breakdown. Comment below which fancier, bloodline, or race you want covered next. Your support helps bring more elite racing pigeon content to the community. And together, we can continue celebrating the incredible world of One Loft Racing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.